No.
Why don't we do a take two?
Wait a minute, let's start again. Hello.
Hi, this is Ron Vodry.
This is Alex Nussbaum.
This is Jason Fraser.
This is Matt O'Brien.
Hey, this is Ray Zwicker.
All right, world. My name is Cal Post.
Guys, this is Christina Walkinshaw.
This is Eddie Delaseppe.
This is Adrian Spencer.
My name is Timo.
And you're listening to the Julian Dion
You're listening to the Julian Dion Comedy Hour podcast.
Who am I talking to? What am I doing?
Julian Dion Comedy Hour.
You're listening to the... Fuck.
Comedy hour. See, I took the word out comedy. Changes the meaning completely, doesn't it?
Days and not really, I'm overworking, but days in the holidays. Happy holidays. You're listening to the Julian Dion Comedy Hour podcast.
And aren't we all?
Now broadcasting live and totally uncensored, from Lemon Press Studio in the beautiful Gatineau Hills.
Project. I was like half asleep on the couch and now I'm projecting.
Hey everyone, this is Christian Potenza.
This is Gay Trevor Wilson.
This is Jean Paul, a.k.a. the Island Hipster, #hipsterbusiness.
This is Steph Tola.
Hey, this is Jake Goldsby.
This is Sky Wallace.
Hey everybody, this is Erica Sigurdsson, aka Ricky Siggs.
Okay, hello. Hi.
This is Howard Wagman.
Hey, this is Peter Anthony, the PA system.
This is Matt O'Brien.
Some people like that's my rap name.
This is Jen Grant and you're listening to the Julian Dion Comedy Hour podcast.
Show. You and me belong, just like the flowers, laughing all day long. People, I need you loose. Sing a little song, then take a shower. Julian Dion. It's a show. It's not an hour, it's a show. It's okay.
Such a beautiful waste of time.
Yes.
A waste of time.
Yeah, man.
A beautiful waste of time. A waste of time. I went to school.
Good morning.
I learned a lot.
Or afternoon. Or evening. Or middle of the night, whenever you are tuning in, thank you.
And good for you for jogging. That
Good
guy
for you
who's listening.
for driving,
Or lady.
jogging.
Doing your laundry. Good job that you're listening to this while you're doing your laundry and domestic duties.
We're fans of domestic duties. Here, welcome on the Julian Dion Show. Welcome on. The Julian Dion Show with Jen Grant. Episode number 393.
Wow,
Monday, June 14th, 2021. Thank you. Available on all major podcast platforms, of course. If you're watching or listening, rather, on Apple Podcasts, leave a review. It makes a big difference in our lives and yours. It's going to be a very short episode today.
Yep.
Soup's short.
It's just the way it has to be sometimes.
Cigarette. Whoops. Oh, shit. It's a bad omen. Hold on.
Come on, yeah.
Hold on.
Okay.
Yes. We are going to do a short episode of Gotta Go to the Dentist for 9 a.m.
What were you thinking when you made that appointment, by the way?
I don't know.
That our show is...
Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking. And I also have a self-tape to do right after the show is due at 10 a.m. So... I guess we missed the cigarette, right? Again? This is for the second time?
I guess. I don't I didn't even notice it. You're fine. I didn't miss it. Don't worry.
As long as one of us gets it. Yeah, we did miss it. Well, anyway, whatever. Who cares?
I don't.
Moving on. Oh no, it's coming up. Is it? I'm nervous.
Are you okay?
Sing it in. There.
I hope everybody had a nice weekend.
I guess I'm superstitious. Because going to the dentist, I'm like, I have to get it in.
What do you think's going to happen to the dentist?
He's going to massage my gums intimately.
Oh, yeah. Can you tell that story again, quickly, briefly?
There's no story. What is it? What story? What do you mean?
It felt intimate or whatever. Okay, then just that ditty. I don't know. What do you want me to call it? It's a short story.
Well, I go to the dentist every 3 months for cleanings, and I just realized how intimate it was, where this grown man has got gloves on, and he's like massaging my gums. And
it feels good.
Whispering in my ear, like, oh, beautiful gums. Really good gums. And I'm like, it feels really good. It's incredibly intimate, and I love it.
See, that was worth it. That's really funny.
I don't know why. A rim shot. By the way, we do a unique property of this show if you are listening. After we record these things live, so you can tune in and take part of the show, interact with Jen. Jen is on comments, as always. We are live on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter Live. No more Daily Motion. Yeah, I know. Well, you guys. Anyway, it's Monday. We're going to do a super short episode. I've got a really short self-tape after the lines. I go... It's very short. It's so short that my agent asked to do it a few times, wearing different shirts.
Whoa.
That feels
like
weird.
This wardrobe change.
Feels weird to me. But the lines... I'm a set decorator, and I say, see you tomorrow, Claire. And you say, how far did you get? What's your line?
Okay.
Let's try it out. See you tomorrow, Claire.
How far did you get?
Take a look. Let me know what you think. End scene.
Okay, but I want more for my character. What do I do afterwards? Like this?
No, but you're off camera, so it doesn't matter. You're
I still want to be in the moment.
Well,
so
you can. Okay, do it.
Okay.
See you tomorrow, Claire.
How far did you get?
Take a look. Let me know what you think. Is that your acting? Just mouthing stuff?
Yeah.
Quiet?
Yeah.
This is all you hear is take a look. Let me know what you think. Wow. Wow.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow.
But I have to do it 3 different times.
Sounds like a meow almost.
How do you do that 3 different ways? See you tomorrow, Claire.
What are you, Southern?
Go ahead.
Oh, how far did you get?
Take a look. Let me know what you think. Anyway. We'll see. How do you do that 3 different ways, though? See you tomorrow, Claire. See you tomorrow, Claire.
What about if you're unsure about the job you did? Like, what if you went like this?
See you tomorrow, Claire.
Are you pooping at the time? Or? Jeez.
See you tomorrow, Claire.
Yeah.
That's you. Go ahead.
Oh, yeah. How
See you
far
tomorrow,
did you
Claire.
Get? How far did you get? Huh?
Take a look. Let me know what you think. Oh, I like that. Take a look. Let me know what you think. That could be a good one. Take a look and let me know what you think.
Did you hear that I wanted to add, though, at the end of my line?
Yeah, you're ad-libbing here.
Yeah.
Yeah, but how far did you get, though? See you tomorrow, Claire.
How far did you get?
Take a look and let me know what you think.
Okay.
Oh, that one's nice to see. I just did it 2 different ways. All right, I got this. I'm glad we're running these on the show because now I'm multitasking. We can maybe do the show a couple minutes longer.
Oh, behave.
Let me see. What do we got today? What do we got? Yes, leave us your comments as always. As I mentioned, that's you know when I. Never mind.
What?
That's when I'm stalling when I just repeat. We're on Apple Podcasts. There's a lobster fisherman, a Cape Cod lobster fisherman that claims he was swallowed by a whale.
I need more information.
He's in the hospital. He's recovering. He claims he fell in the water in the middle of a school of fish and was swallowed by a whale. What kind of whale? I think a humpback or sperm. And it was pitch dark, and then he was regurgitated. And he's recovering in hospital, but nobody believes the story.
What's that fairy tale or children's story?
It's from the Bible, Jonah and the whale.
Is it?
Yeah.
And then, no, I feel like there's a children's story too, where you see him like light a match inside the mouth of the whale.
Well, I don't know.
Does anybody know that?
I don't know, Jen. He's just in there gurgling, being gurgled. That was a stretch.
Yeah, but I liked that use of that there.
Well, that's how we're going to use it. We're going to eventually just, use them when they apply.
Yeah, because for a while there it was just in my face.
Well, it was new. Cape Cod lobsterman's whale of... this headline is obnoxious. Cape Cod lobsterman's whale of a tail sounds fishy, experts say.
That's like getting the jab.
Yeah, you're trying too hard, Carrie J. Byrne and Julia Marsh. It was written by two people. But it's like, why does everything have to be so punny? And like, Cape Cod lobsterman's whale of a tail.
Yeah.
Because it's a big story. Whale of a tail?
Yeah.
Whale of a tail sounds fishy, experts say. Oh, ooh.
The more punny, the less serious of a journalistic story.
It's annoying. They always do that. It's because we live in a clickbait society. But it worked. I clicked on it because I couldn't understand it. They're so punny that I'm like, what? Cape Cod lobsterman's whale of a tail?
It's like, is this a headline or a riddle? Like, what are you doing?
I read it like 9 times and then clicked on it to find out that it was actually someone that claims he was swallowed by a humpback whale. But something's fishy. Ooh. Excuse me. Apparently he fell into the water, was swallowed by this whale, and was dove down 45 feet, and then he ascended a 45-foot depth in 20 to 40 seconds and didn't have any evidence of barotrauma. Barotrauma. Pressure, like in the ear. Scoffed Cape Cod Hospital emergency room doctor. Imagine you're a doctor and you're like, he ascended a 45-foot depth in 20 seconds and didn't have barotrauma.
How would he know he did that?
Good point. I don't know.
Like, you're inside a whale's mouth and you're like, I believe, like, you have sound enough mind to be like, I feel that this has been 45,000 feet.
It would suck to be like a pathological liar like that, where you're 50. He's a grown man. He's 57. His name is Michael Packard. Michael Packard.
Can I see the picture? Did you show the picture?
No, I didn't pull it up. And
thumbs up.
Yeah, he's in the hospital. He's hooked up to machines. But imagine you make up a story and then it's in the news that nobody believes you.
Yeah.
Or what if it is true? What if he was swallowed by a whale? He could not be reached for comments, but he told Cape Cod Times he was completely inside the massive mammal, which inadvertently scooped him up in a feeding frenzy. It was completely black. Meanwhile, fellow seamen were also skeptical. People who are in the fishing industry and people who know whales are finding this hard to believe. Who said a Bay State lobsterman who has fished the area for 44 years. I guess it's a humpback whale's throat is actually even too narrow to swallow a human. So anyway.
Is that guy just trying, like, I picture this guy, like, trying to lie to his wife or something and needs some really outlandish lie. Then he's like, this will be so outlandish that she'll never think I'm actually lying. I'll even tell reporters. She's like, where were you last night? Well, I was swallowed by a whale.
She's like, why do you smell like pungent? Why do you smell like a vagina? I was inside a whale.
Oh my God, why am I laughing at that? You're so gross.
Why do you smell like someone that hasn't bathed in 4 days but was all over you? I was swallowed by a whale? And she's like, I don't know. I read that humpback whale throats are too narrow to take a man. Well, it wasn't too narrow last night. It took all of me.
Oh my God, that's what the whale said.
Yeah. Anyway, I just thought that was like, how do people pull off these stories nowadays? Like, you know, if I don't know, if this was a few years back, maybe you could get away with it. But now this is being read on a podcast in Wakefield, Quebec, being dubbed a liar.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Well, we all know someone that lies, right?
Oh shit, we gotta go soon. I can't be
meandering.
Yeah. Did you have a daily dose?
Yeah, I just want to. Can we just? We don't have to talk about all these stories. I have a daily dose, and I have an outfit of the day by Matt. So.
Oh, okay. Here we go.
Can we just talk about? Liars for a second? Finish off, and then not to dictate how it goes, but sometimes your stories, like even though that is a silly story, makes me think of like ideas to talk about that everybody can relate to. I think everyone has a friend that lies.
We all do.
And tells these stories, these big... And then what do you do? Like, the person's a good person. They're your friend. You know they're lying. You know they are.
Yeah.
And everybody knows. But you just have to kind of accept that as your friend, or do you stop hanging out with them? Like, they just want to be interesting. It's not like malicious lies that affect anyone's life. They're more like, yeah, I was
But what would you possess as a grown 57-year-old man to be like, oh, swallowed by a whale?
Yeah, anyway. No. It's weird. Okay, so outfit of the day. You ready?
All right. Time now for the Matt Murdock OOTD review on a Monday. Here we go.
I already love the beginning of this. Okay. I love the oak slacks. Nicely complimented with the Viva la Cuba hoodie.
Oh my God. Must
be a wee bit chilly up there this morning to rock full winter wear. Just love it.
Full winter wear. It's a hoodie. I'm not wearing anything underneath. It's very seasonal.
I thought when you put that on, I agree with Matt. I thought this morning, oh wow, hoodie. That's... Oh my God. But I find that you're often
this is not a Cuban thing. It's an Acadian podcast. Que c'est en passe. It's an Acadian flag with a microphone in the middle. And I mean, he's got me on the oak slacks. This has been Matt Murdock OOTD review on a Monday morning. Let me just.
Oak. I like the oak slacks. There's a little thread here.
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
We're really pressed for time, and I'm realizing how quick the time goes by, and then all of a sudden I'll have to do this. Like I have to do this this self tape, and I have to do.
Yeah.
I'm glad we ran the lines. I figured 2 different ways to say it.
Yeah, and I'm glad that we still did a show, even though it's a short one.
Yeah.
I like checking in with everyone.
Well, we almost canceled last night, and you said let's just do a short one.
Yeah.
Which I think is better than just not doing anything. NBC Shit Show. The Ultimate Slip and Slide, a new reality show, production was shut down over explosive diarrhea outbreak. Excuse me.
What?
Yeah. So there's this show called Ultimate Slip and Slide, and they shut down an upcoming TV competition series. Ultimate Slip and Slide has shut down indefinitely after up to 40 crew members fell violently ill during production on a remote ranch in Simi Valley, California. According to a person with knowledge of the production, the outbreak was an awful explosive diarrhea, left people collapsing on set and being forced to run into porta potties.
Ew, No, to be like, I hate using porta potties, but to not feel well and sit in a porta potty.
But also that the show is like the
Oh.
ultimate slip and slide. So you're
Yuck.
I don't know. You're slipping. It's just,
That sounds like my actual worst nightmare.
Your asshole's worst nightmare?
No, my actual. As if I would say that. Good
All
morning,
right.
everyone. I'll just talk about my asshole, like as if.
All right, that's it. I'm gonna move on. I would riff on this, but again, we're really pressed for time.
You know what? Why don't we not just do the daily dose and then finish it up? We have 7
I'm just gonna
minutes.
say this last thing. Jeff
Why?
Bezos, Blue Origin, they auctioned off a seat on the weekend. It went for $28 million.
Whoa.
A seat to go on the edge of space. I didn't realize this. This is the picture of inside the capsule. There's no pilot. This is not only... I'm obsessed with this story because it's very much we're in the future where just rich men are just going to space, building space rockets and going to the edges of space. And but there's no pilot. It's just autonomously flown.
Oh my God.
I know. So far, they've done a dozen successful runs without anybody in it. And then Jeff Bezos, his brother Mark, living in the shadow. Who the hell is Mark Bezos? And Mark, you think Mark hits him up for cash anytime? And and one of the seats that you see here, if you're watching on the video feed, has been auctioned off for $28 million.
It's crazy.
But imagine there's no pilot. You're just sitting in this thing, and this just computer program launches you to space. You could not pay me enough, let alone me ditching out $28 million for that. Okay, time now for the Daily Dose with Jen Grant.
Daily Dose, get the news from coast to coast. Daily Dose, all your news from coast to
All
coast.
the news and headlines from Jen Grant.
That was my most relaxed dance ever. Do you want to
Same
see what I
here.
did?
Yeah, we're pathetic. Go ahead, Jenny. We're running out of time.
Here's your daily dose for Monday, June 14th. I'm going to call this one a mini dose. Sometimes you have mini doses. Okay. So Kevin O'Leary's, Kevin O'Leary from Dragon's Den and Shark
Yes.
Tank. Kevin O'Leary's wife faces charges in a boat crash. She had alcohol in her breath after this crash happened in 2019.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, so 2 people died in the crash,
Yeah.
3 injured, and her trial begins today. She was charged with careless operation of a vessel. Her lawyer says she's an experienced and careful boat operator, and that it was just a terrible tragedy. It was just one of those accidents. I can't really picture how that happens. How does boat crash happen like that?
What do you mean?
Well, like, I don't know. It just seems
Many
like...
ways. You can hit something. You can...
But like to kill someone, I just don't know. When we're in
Oh,
the
yeah,
river,
big
like
time.
I don't see how. Although I've been in boats before where people are driving it too fast, and I feel really nervous. I don't like that feeling. And police said she had alcohol in her breath, but she said she drank vodka after the incident to calm down or something like that.
I just killed people. Give me a stiff one. Give me
Maybe everybody deals with shit.
I'll have a double body and sods.
Body. Yeah, so we'll see what happens with that. But
There's no way she was.
What?
Boats are just a vehicle to drink. I mean, you're drinking.
But like, she must have been driving too fast.
So in the time since the accident, and the cops showing up, she pounded some vodka.
That's what she says.
And that seems weird. Think about it. There's bodies in the water. They're dead, and you're like,
That's true.
make me a vodka tonic.
Yeah. Wendy thinks it was speed. Ken said going too fast in shallow water. But
There's a lot of ways you can die by boat.
that would ruin your life. Like,
Well,
you've
understatement.
Killed,
Yeah.
I know.
That would suck.
I didn't say suck. I said
know.
ruin your life. Like, ruin your life is a pretty heavy statement.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Man. Oof. So anyway, her trial starts, and Kevin O'Leary went out in the media and talked really openly about it. He's like, let's just put it out there, you know? Like, I've had to support my wife. Of course, support my wife, and she's going through, like, the worst time, you know, of her life.
Yeah, it's awful. You can't imagine.
Mark T says Julian's right. As a boater, most people drink and drive.
That's like the thing you do on a boat is you drink.
Yeah, which is really like, why? Why is that just understood and everybody knows it? Weird. Alberta is offering $3 million in cash to encourage more people to get a vaccine. Premier Jason Kenney announced on Saturday the launch of a quote-unquote open for summer vaccine lottery. 3 $1 million prizes will be available for Albertans aged 18 and over who have had at least one dose.
Okay.
Yeah. So I wonder if that'll convince some people that are not keen on getting the vaccine.
Perhaps it will.
I wonder if they'll have to do that in New Brunswick. There's a lot of people who don't want to get the vaccine.
Ooh,
in New Brunswick.
child.
Hey?
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, you're right. You're just...
Well, I have to do the self-tape, and I
Okay.
have to go to the dentist. I can't be like, well, I was late. And like, it's
All right,
got to be done.
Let's wrap it up. Well, I suggest...
What?
I suggest next time we're doing a short show to do less stuff so that we actually expand on some of the things we talk about. Thank you.
I know. I'm
Thank
sorry
you for listening.
to
Okay.
rush, but I like. There's
then
no
we
option.
Do less. Then we do less and talk about the things we, you know, because you're checked out. Okay, bye.
No, I'm not checked out. I'm totally listening. But yes, New Brunswickers don't. A lot of them. I don't even know if that's true anymore because a lot of them are getting
Paper
the vaccine.
cut.
So.
Bye. Okay.
But it's all like elaborating on points we've talked about before.
Go ahead.
Daily dose, get the news from coast to coast. Daily dose, all your news from coast to
All
coast.
the news and headlines from Jen Grant.
Okay. Thank you, Jen. No, I didn't mean to, but you know, we're.
Yeah, I got it.
You upset?
No.
You're clearly upset, and I'm so sorry. All right. This is a short episode today. We came on and we rushed through all the topics. We fought a little bit when I suggested we move on because Jen wanted me to elaborate. But we've got to go. Today's gonna be a shorter show.
Go.
Well, I don't know what you expect of me, but I told you I have to run and shit.
Mark T thinks that I should go solo while Mr. T goes to the dentist, but I have to help you read.
Well, you should what?
Mark T thinks I should go solo on the show. It's
Okay,
so
go ahead.
loud. But I have to help you read for your audition. I'm off key. I can hear it. It feels weird.
Go ahead and finish the show without me. I'll be upstairs doing my self-tape, and I'll listen to the show while I practice my lines for the self-tape. Then you can come up and finish it if you want. But, yeah, do you want to do the show alone?
I did not prepare to do the show alone. And Mark T, although I'm flattered that you suggested that, I did not have experience doing the show by myself, and I could try it, I guess, but it is nerve-wracking doing the show solo.
Amen. Okay, thank you very much, everybody. We appreciate you tuning in to our micro episode. Half hour. We crushed a half hour. Thanks to everyone for tuning in. Thanks to Matt Murdoch for the OOTD review. Thanks to you, Jen.
Thank Thank you.
Let's go crush the self-tape. I'm going to go get my gums massaged and whispered in my ear by a grown man. And like every minute of it. And then have a nap. Take a good nap.
Yeah.
That'll be good.
I'm tired too. Shitty sleep last night.
We'll be back. Say that again. What did you do?
No.
Shitty sleep last night? We'll be back tomorrow for Tuesday.
Tuesday. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it already, everyone.
Yeah. And going to confirm. Follow us, by the way, on Instagram at Julian Dion Show and on Twitter, JD Show with JG. We're going to be announcing some guests for this week. I should confirm today with a couple of guests. Like the Facebook page, smash the like button on YouTube. All of the social medias, we're there. Get used to it. Jen, I love you.
Love you.
We'll see you tomorrow, everybody. Until then, watch your head.
Time. It's just a waste of time. Wandering eyes and itchy feet. I'm just a thin, nervous shadow walking backwards down the street. The landing is bitter, but the falling is oh so sweet. It's just a waste of time. A beautiful waste of time. It's just a waste of time. The whole world wants a piece of my head, but they all get a piece of my mind instead. I roll over and go back to bed. It's such a beautiful waste of time. A waste of time. A beautiful waste of time. It's just a waste of time. A beautiful waste of time. It's just a waste of time. A beautiful waste of time. It's just a waste of time.
Waste of time.